Greetings everyone, my name is Algee and this is Tales of Xillia for the Sony PlayStation 3. We are now here at Olympus and we are talking with people. My task is now to go back to Balon because he is ready with the food and everyone in the group is hungry, but to be honest, I really would like to talk with the Olympian people and get their opinions about the plans, the power, I don't know what plans, draining Rhizimaxius, draining Rhizimaxius mana resources and spirit resources. Hello. This reminds me of what happened to the Sinatra. Weren't there reports of a similar spatial abnormality when that ship disappeared? Yeah, actually in the last part they mentioned that there was a doctor called Dr. Mathis in this world too, and Jude's father, and actually Jude is a Mathis too, and that's really suspicious for me. This storm isn't a natural phenomenon. It seems to be connected to the temporal abnormalities that have been observed recently. That's really strange. Much more strange than what I can express. I've never been to the other world or anything, but if they really do have extra energy, they should split it with us. In exchange we could teach them how to make Spyrix. I bet they would really like that. Yeah, actually I think this is the best idea. Share your resources and well, not to kill everyone. There's no point waiting for a ship. The sea in turmoil and all departures have been cancelled until further notice. By the way, can I use the map here? Oh, nice! So this is Olympus. A large city in Olympus built from the miracle of the Spyrix. Yeah, it seems that this place is really lazy, desert-like. Desert. Wow. 20 years ago, a mysterious monster was spotted near the Highroad. It had a sword embedded in its head and was incredibly strong. The army went after it once, but they say it burrowed underground and got away. These two worlds, Rhizimaxia and Olympus, share the same things, like these creatures too. There's this whole weird world named Rhizi something. It must be way on the other side of this ocean. Well, actually, I don't know where it is, but I think it's a completely different world. Just imagine another Earth somewhere. Or another galaxy. I don't know. 20 years ago, a giant ship named the Sinatra departed from this port with hundreds of passengers on board and was never seen again. My sister and her husband were on it, leaving for their honeymoon. Wait a minute, but we met with the Sinatra. It was in Rhizimaxia, and it had loads of soldiers on it. There will be some twists with that Sinatra too. You idiot! You'd better not pull anything like this ever again. Come on, boss, there's no need to get so upset. I'm sorry I made a deal without telling you, but it would bring in a lot of profit. It's not a matter of profit, it's a matter of responsibility. Well, I take full responsibility for my actions. If you don't like them, you can go ahead and fire me. That's not taking responsibility, that's just hubris. Did you ever stop to think about how your decision affected the other employees? Well, we may be a small company, but I consider my employees and their families with every decision I make. They follow my instructions because they trust that I'm aware of my responsibility towards them. If I allowed you to do whatever you wanted, it would destroy that trust. Sorry, I didn't really get it. Yeah? Well, you'll understand someday. A day will come when you'll have to make decisions while bearing the burden of true responsibility. I didn't get what they are talking about. Old people always get angry at younger people. Are they jealous of their youth? I can appreciate what the merchant is saying. Making decisions with the full weight of responsibility behind them is extraordinarily difficult to do. That's what you did on the battlefield, isn't it? Indeed, with people's very lives at stake. I cannot even imagine how hard that must have been. And of course, with more than my share of doubt and regret, the most important thing, Jude, is to face your challenge head on. Right. Okay, sub-event searcher, that's what I am. And whoa, will I continue that story? And will we know what kind of responsibility should have that guy taken? The young guy, I mean. Okay, let's go back to... did I talk to everyone? I think yes. Let's go back to Balin and have a nice meal. Till now I can see that the people of Olympias are thinking in different ways. Some of them don't care with Rizamaxian people. Some of them do.
I'm off to Helioborg. I hear the results of some new Spyrex research just came in.
Oh, right. You did say you were an engineer. Well, hey, Balin buddy! Where's our chow?
I put together a real nice spread back in my apartment. Feel free to dig in.
Thank you so much!
If you don't mind me asking, where exactly did you find us?
Out past Helioborg, where I'm heading now. You were sprawled at the foot of the hill on the other side of the complex.
Thank you.
No problem. Anyway, I'll see you guys later.
Codename Pressa.
Alvin, was Pressa her real name?
No. It was her alias as an Algee spy.
You and Pressa were friends, right? When she fell, why didn't you call her by her real name?
'Cause I forgot it. I can't be expected to remember every little thing.
That's horrible! You really are a jerk!
Why lie about forgetting her name?
When Pressa was a kid, she was abandoned by her family. So she always hated the name they gave her.
So that's why you...
That's why nothing. When I couldn't grab her hand, I was everything they said and a whole lot worse.
Pressa. And some parts ago we fought with Pressa and Agria, and actually they died falling down from a cliff. At least I think they died. But maybe that's not the case. We will find it out sooner or later. I hope they did not.
So, what's everyone's plans from here on out? If we head to that spot Balin mentioned,
we might be able to get back to Rize Maxia.
Oh, I see. That's why you asked.
Although, I'm not planning to leave until I find a way to help both Rize Maxia and Olympias.
Is there any way we can help?
Of course. I doubt I could figure things out alone. Just having you here would be a huge morale boost.
We mustn't underestimate the circumstance, though. We must contend with Spyrix devices, the Otherworld reactor plan, and even Gaius.
That's why you want us all to decide for ourselves.
Try to head back home or figure things out here, huh? Wow, that's tough.
I realized something once we landed on this side. We can't eliminate Spyrix from Olympias, but we still need to get rid of the schism. It's a real conundrum. I want to figure out what I can do about this.
Well, you know I won't agree to anything that hurts my own people.
But we need to find something to help the spirits as well.
I have something to say. If we can't eliminate Spyrix, then I will take the extra effort to watch over and protect the birth of new spirits, so their numbers stay intact.
But that means...
Spirits are another part of nature's cycle, just like humans. I will find a way to support them both.
You sure about this?
I've thought long and hard about this. Jude, if you're convinced that we can't get rid of Spyrix, then I won't argue. But we can't waste time debating this. We need to head to Helioborg.
She's got a point. Any place working on Spyrix research is probably involved in the Otherworld reactor plan.
Can I get answers from everybody by the time we get there?
Okay.
Is my role to offer support, or is it to lead?
Event list updated. Head through Torbalan Highroad to Helioborg Fortress. Agria's parting blow.
What should I have done? Leia's been really sad recently.
Is it about Agria?
She slapped Leia's hand away even though Leia was trying to save her. Why'd she have to be so cruel?
A little cruelty won't kill Leia. She must have struck some sort of nerve in Agria. Some part of herself that she just couldn't let go.
Why are you taking Agria's side?
I'm not taking her side. I just understand her is all. I know what it's like to get trapped in a prison of one's own design.
So what could we have done?
If I knew the answer to that, I wouldn't have attacked you the way I did. But I do know one thing. Leia didn't do anything wrong.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Okay, let's check the bed. Miracle Gale, I have it. I have this. So, we will go to where we should go and then do what we should do. Yeah. I don't have too many thoughts about this. Yeah, but it seems that that no one really wants to hurt the people of Olympias and Rize Maxia, so this group really wants to help everyone.
What's happening? Helioborg is under attack! What?
You should turn around and leave. It's not safe here. I just don't understand why anyone would attack the Spyrix Research Center. Who's behind the attack?
We have no idea. The attackers were using calculatrix without Spyrixes. How is that even possible?
What's that?
Spirit arts produced using Spyrixes. If the attackers didn't need them, I think we know who they are.
Sounds like Gaius is already making his move.
Let's go. I want to make sure Balin is safe.
Alrighty, let's go. Alien encounters.
It must be
What?
shocking for the Olympians to see us using arts without Spyrex.
Not so much shocking as terrifying. To us, it's as if you have supernatural powers.
But in a lot of ways, it's Spyrex technology that's more powerful.
People fear what they cannot understand. That's why we're so quick to discriminate against other races and cultures.
Alvin, were you scared when you first came to Riza Maxia?
I was. The people seem like monsters to me.
And how do you feel now?
Now, you know, some are good, some aren't.
I'm glad to hear that.
It sounds like young men from Olympias start out quite naive.
And old men are condescending no matter which world they come from.
Long way home.
So how far is Olympias from Riza Maxia? It really isn't about distance. They're, like, separated by an impassable wall. Oh, I know. Riza Maxia and Olympias are about as far apart from each other as men and women are. An impassable wall? Does that mean we can never go home? I won't be able to see Drusilla again? That's horrible. No, it'll be okay. After all, we're all together. You have Milla, Jude, Rowan, and even Alvin. You know they'll figure something out. That's true. You're here too, Leia. Yeah, but it's not like I'll be any help. That isn't true. When you're here, everyone's happier. Let's all go back to Rize Maxia together. Okay, it's a promise.
Wow. A new soundtrack here. Okay, let's fight with some of the people here.
This one is mine.
And they are weak against light. Am I right? Yeah. Whoa! Neat. I'm kinda strong against them.
My will.
That's really cool. They give loads of EXP, and that's cool too. Okay, I
What
think.
a dreary landscape.
Whoa, this war looks really strange. And who are you, guys? What is this? Elite. Well, okay. I don't know. Maybe they are some guys who I have to defeat. I cannot really remember.
I refuse to run away.
Only 2k. What was this? Event list updated. Whoa! The boar! The boars! Wild boar. Anyways. These farts are farts? Fights, I mean, no farts here. So these fights are kinda
All that training's paying off.
Maybe it's time for a black belt.
kinda boring after a time. Oh, I have some stuff on them. Let me use the so this bottle pancakes on them. Yep, done. Ooh, what a weird creatures here. But after all, this is a totally different world. This is not Rize Maxia anymore, and that's cool. Ooh, what is this? It really looked like some dead body. It seems that it's not. There's so many things, well, not hidden, but thrown away here. For example, this griffon claw. I really would like to, wow, get some of these. Hourglass stops enemies for a fixed period of time. Mystical item that can turn the tables on a sticky situation. That sounds interesting. I don't really use too many items in this game. Well, till now I did not use them. And maybe it will stay like this. I don't really know. Whoa! Yeah, the boss fights are actually much more interesting than these. But of course, that's how it should be. Whoa, what is this? I should eat those stuff. Well, how much and what do I have? Let me see. Items, food. Okay, I have loads of food. Increase guild gain by 30%. Well, let's eat that. I don't know what happens if I eat
I do love
more of them.
But it always ends up getting stuck on my mustache. The mustache or the marbo curry. I have to pick one. It's a decision I've struggled with for over a decade now.
That's actually kind of funny. Oh, what was that? Some weird items here. So many of them. So many and hidden. Ooh, I wonder how much I forgot or I did not get at the previous areas. 2.8 gold. That's a lot. Loads of items. Well, never mind. Let's go and ooh. The entrance.
Where is everyone?
A Spyrix casing.
This looks like a storage space for Spyrixes, but the contents are destroyed.
Did Gaius do this?
Whoever it was leveled the larger facilities and warehouses, but left the other buildings intact.
In other words, their goal is not an invasion or to wipe out the military.
Milla, we should hurry and look for Balin.
Right.
Alright folks, I think I will end this episode here. We will continue from this spot. I would like to thank you all for watching, and please don't forget to leave your comments down below. And if you enjoyed this episode, then please push thumbs up, it really helps out a lot. If you are not subscribed to my channel yet, then please do so. I would really be happy to see you and the team. So anyways, next part will come really soon. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.
We'll never find Balin or Gaius at this rate.
Spyrix too.
Let's look somewhere else.
Me and my grandma use them too.
Really?
My granddaughter and I both
What is
have
it?
a cardiovascular disease, and we've had medical spyrexes implanted.